Let me see those squats. Go, go, go. Squat, squat, squat. Good. I'm going to get some music going. Keep going, keep going. Squats. Squat.
We can't hear anything.
Oh. Let's see. Thank you. I did not know that. Thank you. All right, so we're going to be doing squats. Squats. Just up and down, up and down. There we go. Much better. Yay. Perfect. Keep going, make it look good. Keep going, babe. I just have to make sure everyone else is doing good too. Keep squatting, keep squatting. We're doing a lot of squats today. Good. Yeah, there's no such thing. And time. All right, now we're going to do squat front kicks. So we're going to squat, front kick, squat, front kick, and we're just going to keep going, just like this. All right, make sure they're front kicks. Go ahead and go. So Maverick, not like that, sir. We're going straight up and straight down, front kicks. So not sideways, in front of your body. Squat, kick, squat, kick. Good. All the way there. Awesome. And time. All right, we're going to add a round kick on there. So we're going side to side. All right, so we're going squat, round, squat, round. Going side to side, all right? Go ahead and go. Keep going, keep going. And time. All right, we're gonna speed it up a little bit. Now we're gonna do squat jacks. So, we go down and up, just like this. Go ahead and go. Bend your knees. Go. Let me see him, let me see him. Go, go, go. Bend your knees. Let me see it. Bend your knees when you do it. And down and up. Good. Let's see. There we go. Down and up, down and up. And climb. All right. Now we're doing push-up jacks. So, remember when we do those, we go down in push position. When we go down, our feet go out. When we come up, our feet go together. So we go back, just like so. All right, ready? Woo. And go. Not that wide. It's not splits. So bring your feet together. Not that wide. Look. So my feet don't go that wide. They go up, and come right back up. Not that far. Go back in the middle. You're stopping about there, right there. Then you push up. And back in. And push. There you go. And time. Excellent job. All right. Last one. And then we're going to stretch. We're going to do squat burpees. So, oh yeah. So watch. I go into a squat. Get a little closer. I go into a squat. I put my hands out, and then come right back up. But I gotta stay low and go back and forth, just like so. All right. Go ahead and go. Let me see him. Squats. Then we go down. Not that big of a jump. Put your hands down first. Here. And down. Feet up. But you're not going down. We're only doing the push-up position. There. And behind us out. No one said you could leave. And time. All right. Woo.
I don't want to do any more squats.
All right, so we're going to stretch now. We're going to start stretching. So, go ahead. Feet together. Heads in the air. And stretch down, touch those toes. Feet together. Feet together. Together. Thank you. Remember, go as far as you can go. All right, and spread your feet apart. Going down towards the middle. Stay up. Not too wide. Look at my feet. There you go, like that. All right, and go to one leg. And switch to the other leg. Make sure you do it right there. And back towards the middle. All right, go ahead and stand back up. Stand back up, stand back up. All right, we're gonna grab one leg and put it behind us. Look at something that's not moving. All right, go ahead and switch sides. Use the other leg now. Same thing, look at something that's not moving. There's a whole bunch of things in this room that are not moving. You can look at one of the pictures. You can stare at something in the mirror. Not someone, something. You're not looking at me. I want you to look at something on the wall that's not moving.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. There is no can't in karate. And on. All right, go ahead and sit down. Feet out in front of you. Good. So we're gonna take one leg, put it on top of the other. So you're gonna put your foot on top of your leg, just like mine. Not your leg, your foot. Just your foot. See how my foot is on top of it? Yeah, just like that. And then we're gonna bring our other leg up. Oh yeah. Just like so. We'll keep it up. Good. And then just hold this. Stretching out our hips a little bit. There is no can't in karate.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. Then scoot it over just a little bit. The other way. Not your foot. Not that far. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's because it's stretching. All right, go ahead and switch to the other side. Good, so now we put the other foot on top and bring it up. There you go. There is no can't in karate. You can do it, I promise. If I can do it, I know you can. You're younger than me. There you go. So remember, if your foot's not able to stay, scoot it over just a little bit.
Are you 60?
No, I'm way younger than that. All right, and butterfly stretch. Good. Feet together, bring them close to your body.
Are you 14?
No, I'm older than that.
Older than that?
Older.
12.
That's younger. I'm older.
20.
Older than that.
30.
Younger than that.
21.
Older than that.
22.
Yes.
And
Keep
I'm
stretching,
100.
keep stretching.
I'm 100.
You're 100? Are you a vampire?
Yeah.
I see. That makes sense. Olivia. All right, and stand up. Good. All right, and we're gonna swing side to side, side to side. Let me see. No. Side to side.
Like this?
Yes. I already puffed my back earlier today, so I can't now. Sorry. All right. Can't. Don't have my watch. Good. Bring one arm across, other one up. Stretching out our arms now. Cross your body. And then bring the other one up in front of it. There you go. Yeah. Stretching out our arms.
And I can't do it.
And switch to the other arm now.
I can't do it.
Don't say you can't because you're doing it right now.
No, look.
You were earlier. Stay focused.
I can't do it.
Stay focused. We can have fun, but you gotta stay focused.
Wait, are we gonna play noodles?
No.
Ah.
All right, and let's go ahead and get this thing started. So before we can get to the fun stuff, I gotta talk, and then we'll get to the fun stuff. So go ahead and take a seat. Take a seat. Crisscross karate sauce. I'll lay down. All the way in. There we go. All right, so we're going to be going over the next chapter in the book that we've been talking about called The Psychology of Winning. That's a big word. Don't worry about it. It means the mindset of winning. So what our mind is telling us to do. Stay focused. All right, so we're on chapter 9, which is positive self-dimension. Positive self-dimension. Now, this one is kind of a very, very big lesson. All right, so what it is talking about is us as a whole person, right? So we're talking about not just one part of us, the whole thing. All right, so what we're going to be talking about is 3 different areas in your life. All right, so you got the physical side, which is going to be over here. You got the mental side, which is like your brain, which is over here. And then you got your social, like talking to other people, which is going to be on top. So we got social, physical, or physical, mental, all right? Those 3 are the ones we're going to be talking about today. So positive self-dimension is about having all 3 come together as one. All right, so what that means is you can't just work on your body. You can't just like do push-ups, sit-ups, squats, do all that stuff, get super buff, and that's it. Because, well, that's going to be super big, but then your social up here is going to be really small, and your mental one is going to be really small, and that's not good, right? So positive self-dimension is, again, all 3 need to be together, right? So I can work hard on my body, make sure I'm super strong and super awesome, but I also need to work on my brain. I need to work on this thing up here because your brain is also a muscle, just like the rest of your body, all right? And we need to work on our brain just as much as everything else. Do you guys know how to work your brain out? Do you know? You don't? Oh, it's super easy. I bet you guys do it all the time. Mia, do you think you know? Go ahead and unmute yourself. What do you think it is?
Is it like when like you're doing a test?
It could be when you do a test. Kind of. It's even simpler than that. All right? This right here, these things in my hand, this is how you get smarter. This is how you work your brain out. By reading books. The more books you read, the smarter this is going to be. All right? So that's what I want you to work on. If you're doing things to make yourself smarter, Easiest way, read some books. All right?
I do that for Aeon.
Yeah, exactly. See, there you go. And that's how you work on the mental side, all right? So now we got physical, which is super easy, right? We work out, we make our bodies strong. We got the mental, which is where we work out our brain, right? By reading, or like Mia said, you could be doing tests for like schoolwork, those kind of things, making our brain smarter. Now we got this guy up here, social, right? So social means talking to other people, interacting with people. So this one's important too, all right? When we're talking to other people, if we don't know what to say, it gets kind of weird and awkward and we don't want to be there anymore, right? Well, that's part of social. The only way to get better at social is to talk to people, right? So the easiest people to talk to, who are some of the easiest people to talk to? You live with them, right? Your mom and dad, those people, right? Don't you think it's easy to talk to mom? Yeah, exactly. And dad. And so that's your social side, right? We're working on our social side. So my few tips for you guys, if you want to get better at any of the three, the first one to work on is this social one, right? So don't be afraid to talk to someone, even if they're your family. Don't be shy, right? We talked about communicating with confidence. So don't be shy. We want to, if we're talking to anyone in our family, well, we got to be confident, right? So we talk to them openly. And an easy way to do that is also to tell them how much you care about them, right? So telling your mom and dad how much you love them, same with grandma, grandpa, all of that, right? We tell them how much we care about them, all right? And that's a good way to build our social side, all right? So we just talked about it. Now again, that's all three. Work hard, work your brain, and talk to people. You could do those three. And that leads us back into the chapter book that we're doing, the chapter in this book, which is total self-dimension, the whole person. All right? So that's what this is talking about. Now, that's going to be it for that. So go ahead and stand up, stand up, stand up. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right. So we're going to be working on our back stance again today, because that's the stance that I want everyone to be working on, because it's one of our harder ones, all right? But if we can do this, it'll be easy to do and easy to remember. So we're going to do that back stance, all right? So feet together. Good. Actually, Taylor, can I have you hop into the square for me? Just so it's easier for me to see you and them. Perfect. All right, feet together. So you can face the mirrors if you want to. You don't have to face me the same way I am. That way you can watch yourself. So go ahead, face me. That way you can see what you're doing. No, because you can't see you on there. I want you to see you. All right, so feet together. Good. Now, ready? Take one foot, turn it. We're going to be going this way first. So make that letter L with your feet. Tatum's already on top of it. Now we take 1 foot. We're going to take the foot that's facing this way. We're going to put it out 1 foot. Good. And then we're going to put it out 2 feet. So there's only 2 of our feet in between, all right? So if I look down, I can put a foot here and a foot here, and that's it. Both of them, yeah. You want it then? Ready? I bend both of my knees, just like so. When I do it, I'm leaning back over my back leg, just like this. So I'm not in the middle, I'm leaning back. You see that? So you should feel it right in here. Right in here. That's where you want it. And well, that's what I mean by feeling it. That means you're doing it right. Now remember, when we're doing our back stance, no leaning over. You got to keep your back straight. Back straight. Focus. So I'm holding. I just want you guys to feel it for now, and then we're going to switch to the other move that we're putting with it. All right. And stand up. Feet together. Feet together, feet together. All right, so we're going to do it one more time on this side, all right? So we turn our feet, and then we're going to walk out 1, 2, and then we bend our knees. And remember, not going forward, not going in the middle. We're leaning back over that back leg. Another way to think about it is this back leg, the one that's facing the TV, the camera, all right? That knee is facing straight towards it, all right? And the other one is facing straight towards that wall over there. Or for Tatum, your knee in the back is facing straight towards yourself in the mirror. So is it facing towards the mirror? Oh, now you're too wide. Bring your feet in. There you go. Now bend them. There you go. Good. And stand up. Awesome. All right, we're going to do it the other way, facing the mirror. Now we're going to do it the other way. All right. Ready? So we turn our foot. Bam. Good. So now we're going this way towards the back wall here at the karate school. All right. And then we take 1 foot out. 2 foot out. Good. And then we bend our knees. And remember, we're bending over our back leg. This one right here. Good. Liam's got it. That looks amazing, Liam. Excellent job, sir. Good, good, good. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good, Maverick. Excellent job, sir. Let's see. Olivia, lean back just a little bit. Lean that way just a little bit. Right there. Perfect. Hold it, hold it. That's where you want to be. And stand up. Excellent. So we're going to add what we call a pseudo on there. A pseudo. All right. Now the pseudo block is all, Liam remembers it. It's one that we've done before. All right. I think Mia might remember it too. We had fun with this one. So we're going to take our hand. We're going to go this way first. Take our hand, put it across our body by our ear. Take the other hand, put it way up behind us like we're waving a hello to someone. So switch your feet. Face in the mirror again. Face in the mirror. So look at my hands. Switch them. There you go. Awesome. All right. And then when I say go, we're going to step into that back stance and our hands fly out too, just like this. All right. Ready? Feet together. Aim in behind us. Switch your hands. Yeah. Ready? And go. Hiya! Good. And remember when we do it, look at my arms. My back arm is right here in the middle of my chest. And my front arm is bent, just like this. And then when if you look at the front, my hand's not facing all the way out, like I'm saying stop. It's kind of angled in, just a little bit, just a little bit. Good. So that's a pseudo. All right. Go ahead, aim back again. We're gonna do it. Ready? Go. Hiya! Good. And remember that back hand's right in the middle of your chest. So Clayton, not over here, in the middle of your chest, sir. There you go. Perfect. And back it up. Let's do it again. Make sure you stay with me. Stay with me. Ready? Go! Hiya! Good. And bring it up. Aim. Good. Now don't make them loose. Nice and tight together, like a chop. There you go. Ready? And go! Hiya! Good. Awesome. Now make sure that other hand's right here, right by the U in your name. Perfect. All right. And back it up. We're going to do it one more time on this side. Ready? Go! Hiya! Good. All right, and time. So, Mr. Churchma, can I use you, sir? I need someone to attack me. So, our pseudo, I can actually show you guys what it is this time because I have someone here. So, Mr. Churchma, all he's gonna do is he's gonna swing wildly. We call it a haymaker punch. So all he comes in, he's going, ah! He's trying to get me, ah! All right, now our pseudo, it's a block, so we're blocking what he's doing towards me. So I'm aiming behind me. When he comes in, I'm going, arch! And I'm stopping it from hitting me in the head. All right, so that's the first one for it. One more time. When I come in, he's, bam, stopped. And look, he can't get me because I got him blocked. Now, if my arm is straight, now when he comes in, he can just go right over it and get me still, right? But if my arm is bent, when I come in, if he tries to go over, I can battle him a lot better because bent is stronger than straight, all right? Yes. And the other way it is, this is also a throw. I'm not actually gonna throw him, but other side. But our pseudo, instead of me going from my ear, now I'm grabbing him 1, I'm grabbing him 2, and I'm throwing him across the room. All right, so that's what the pseudo is. All right, that's what it is. So that's why it's important when we go from here to here. It's nice and powerful. All right, Mia, you have a question? Remember, you have to unmute yourself. There you go.
That's why, half of the time, you were like frozen, and half of the time you weren't.
Gotcha.
They gotta see.
That's okay. So this is a block. I'm blocking someone from hitting me in the face, and I'm throwing someone. So I'm grabbing them and throwing them away from my body. All right. That's what that's what I was showing with Mr. Churchman.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. All right, Liam. Do you have a question? Go ahead, sir. You're right. That's still blocks down there too. Good. Yeah, you're right. It's also really good because if you do accidentally miss up here, you could like catch your teeth.
Yeah.
Perfect. Excellent. I'll mute you, okay? So that way you don't have to come back up here. All right. So let's go ahead. We're going to do it one more time on this side. Then we're going to switch and we're going to go this way, all right? So when I say go, hands up, step into the back stance, pseudo. Ready? Hands up. And go. Ayah! Good. All right. Now let's do it on the other side. So remember, when we do it on the other side, we're going to take this hand, put it by our ear. This hand, put it out behind us this way, right? So when we go out, we step into our back stance, pseudo, towards the back wall over there, all right? Or towards where all the equipment is on our TV. Ready? Go ahead, aim behind you. And go! Ayah! Excellent. Now remember that back hand is in the middle of my chest, right? It's not back here, in the middle. Good, and bring it back up. Let's do it again. Ready, go! Ayah! Good, and bring it back up. And go! Ayah! Good. All right, go ahead and take a seat, take a seat. I'll be right back. You stay.
Over here?
Yes. No, stay there. All right. So now we're going to be going on to our next little section. Now, last week we started talking about it, and we were talking about stranger awareness, right? We talked about what a stranger is. All right, and a stranger is. Oh, Mr. Churchman, Roman joined us. All right, so we talked about what a stranger is. You guys remember that? A stranger is someone we don't know until mom and dad say otherwise, right? That's what a stranger is. It's someone we have never met before. Mom and dad don't know them, and mom and dad have not said, okay, you could be around them. That's what a stranger is. See, crisscross curry sauce. Crisscross. Thank you. All right, and then last week we also talked about the important thing. All right, so everyone say with me. You ready? Say no.
No.
Go.
Go.
Yell.
Yeah.
Tell. All right, no, go, yell, tell. This is very important because what do we say first to a stranger? We say no, right? So what we're going to be talking about today is what is a lure. What is a lure? Now, I don't mean like a fishing lure, right? We're not going fishing and reeling it in. That's not what we're doing. This is a different kind of lure, all right? So a lure is something a stranger will use to try and get you to go with them. That's what a lure is, right? So anything a stranger will use to try to get you to go with them wherever they want you to go, right? And whatever it is, we say no. Yes, sir? Good. So today we're going to be talking about two different types of lures. We're talking about a bribery lure and a job lure. Now, a bribery lure is something a stranger will try to like tell you to get them to go with you, right? So they'll tell you something like, hey, I have some candy in my car. If you come with me, then I can give you more.
Don't believe it.
Don't believe them. Tatum, you're exactly right. You don't believe them. What do you... Good. What do you remember, what do you guys say? The very first thing you say is no, right? You say no. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Good. And that's what you say. And again, a bribery lure, that's what you would use, or they would try to use, is like, hey, I got some candy in my car. If you come with me, I can give you more. Or it could be like, oh man, I got this new toy in my car. It's like one of the only ones right now. If you come with me, I can give it to you, right? Don't believe them at all. You don't go with them no matter what. All right? That's what this is all about. All right? So that's what a bribery lure is. They're going to try and get you to go with them so they can give you stuff. They're not actually trying to give you anything. They're trying to get you to go with them, right? And these are bad strangers. We do not want to be around them, all right? So we got to make sure that we tell the stranger no, all right? And then the second kind of lure is a job lure. Now, a job lure is someone like asking you to help them do something and they'll pay you money in order for them, or for like you to come with them, right? So a stranger might say, hey, if you help me do the dishes at my house, I'm gonna give you money. Would you come with me? You say no. Exactly. Or they might say, hey, will you help me rake up some leaves? I'll give you some money if you help me.
They don't have money.
Exactly. They're just trying to get you to go with them, right? So we say no. Yes, sir?
Yes.
Good. No matter what, we always say no. That way we know that that's not what we're doing. All right? So again, no is what we tell the stranger. Go. We run away from the stranger as fast as we can. While we're running, we want to make sure we're yelling, stranger, stranger, stranger. And then when we get to, no, just stranger, stranger, stranger. And then when we find someone like mom, dad, or a police officer, that's when we turn around, we point at the stranger and tell them, that's the stranger right there. That stranger, stranger. All right? That's what we do. No matter what, that's the important part. So again, no is what we tell the stranger. Go. We run away from the stranger as fast as we can. Yell. While we're running, we're yelling, stranger, stranger, stranger. And then 4, we tell someone. All right? When we get to that person. Man, we got some questions here. Let's see. Roman, you first, sir. All right. What is your question, Roman?
You don't even go with them, even if you see the candy or the toy. You still don't go with them.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what we've been talking about. That would not be good. You're trying to stay away from them no matter what.
Not even if you see what they're trying to give you.
Exactly. Not even. Perfect. All right. Maverick, what is your question, sir? You were the next one.
You forgot one more lure.
Hold on, because I'm talking about more lures next week too.
Oh.
Yeah, I got lures to teach next week too, so don't worry. Maybe I'll get it next week. If I don't get it next week, then you can tell me, okay?
A lure I know.
Okay. It doesn't matter. Stay in your square, dude. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Excellent job, Maverick. And again, whatever that lure is, we don't want to go with them, right? We want to stay away from those strangers. Exactly. You got it. Good job, sir. All right, Clayton, go ahead, sir. Unmute yourself. What's your question?
Has something like if you're running and you're like saying stranger, 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 you can say fire too, right?
You're right. That's what I said last time, huh? And that's a good one too, because when you're running away from the stranger, you're trying to get as much attention onto you as you can. All right? That's what you're trying to do. Good job. Excellent. You're right. All right. And Leon, go ahead, sir. Or unmute yourself. What's up?
So, if when you get to like the police or your mom and dad, you drive in the car and you go home as fast as you can to get away from them, and then they don't know where you are.
Exactly. You want to get away from them as quick as you can. Excellent job.
What if you don't have a car?
Well, you're probably somewhere with mom and dad, so you do have a car. All right, so we're going to move on. That way we get on to everything. So go ahead and stand back up. Come back out. Come back out. All right. So we're going to continue working on our blocks. So last week we were doing our high blocks, right? So this week we're going to continue with our low blocks, So remember our low blocks, we got to cross our arms and go down low, all right? The hand that's up by your face is the one that goes down into that low block. All right, so last week we had, let's see here, 1 and 2 And now it's gonna be 3 and 4, all right? So when I say go, I wanna see your deepest horse dance. Ready? And go. Let me see how horse dance, horse dance, horse dance. Not that low, remember, you don't wanna go too low because then it's not a horse dance anymore. You want something kind of like this. All right, so Maverick, scoot your feet in, sir. You're going into the splits. There you go. Closer, that's the splits. Look at my feet. See how close together they are still? So bring your feet in. A little more. A little more. There, yep, right there. Now bring your back straight, just like mine. Good, same thing, everyone. Make sure your back's straight. We're not going like this. This is not a stance. You gotta keep your back straight, just like so. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna do those low blocks. So I want you to take your hand, put it right here. Take your other hand, put it down low. Then when I say go, you're gonna go down into that low block for number 3. Ready? And 3. Good. Ready? Bring it back up. And 3. And bring it back up. Ready? 3. Good. All right, now we're gonna use the other side. So now this hand's on top, this hand's on bottom, just like so. And 4 is gonna be on this side. Ready? Bring it up. And 4. Good. And bring it back up. There we go. And oh, I didn't say 4 yet. Ready? 4. Good. And bring it back up. Ready? Oh, I got you. You gotta focus your ears. Ready? 4. Yeah. Good. All right. Now let's try 3 and 4. So start with 3 and 3. Yeah. And now the other side. Ready? 4. Yeah. And bringing it back up. Stay with me. 3. Yeah. And bring it back up. And 4. Yeah. Good. All right. Go ahead and stand up. Shake out your legs. Good. Shake out those legs. Excellent. Go ahead and hands behind your back. Good. So I got a few announcements and then we'll be done for the night. So our first announcement is we are having classes again. We are allowing up to 8 students in the karate school, so you guys can come in, hang out with us, and take class with me here at the karate school. All right. Number 2, our word of the month, positive self-expectancy and goals attainment. It's due next Thursday. It's June 4th. All right, that's when it's due. So make sure if you have not gotten it in yet, make sure you get it done and turn it in. All right, because that word of the month is what you need for your gray stripe, right? We need to make sure you're still getting your gray stripe and earning what you need to test, all right, for your next belt. So again, it's due next Thursday. Next one, our weekly challenge. Now, right now, I can't do it in the karate school, but it's going to be around now. We usually try to have a water balloon kick class or something like that. So we're throwing water balloons and kicking them or punching them. Well, we're going to be having some fun. So the weekly challenge for you guys is to go into the deepest horse stance you have and see how many water balloons you can kick. All right, I want to see how many, or punch I mean, how many water balloons you can punch. All right, so fill up some water balloons. Yes, make sure you do it outside. Not inside, outside. Make sure you toss some, and you're going to punch as many as you can, all right? That's your weekly challenge, not here, at home. All right, and just like usual, take a video of you doing it, having fun and doing awesome. Send it to us so we can get it in.
Are we going to have these on?
No. All right, and that's going to be it for announcements. So let me bow us out, and then I got some questions to answer, all right? So go ahead and come to attention. Yes, sir. Turn around. Face that way. You got to face me. Bow courtesy. 1, 2, 3. And face the flags. Right attention. Feet together. Bow courtesy. 1, 2, 3. And hands behind your back. Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir. And ladder proposition, sir. Mile high karate is the best, sir. Awesome. All right, if you guys do not have any questions, you guys are free to go. Have a good afternoon. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And go wash your hands. You're free. Make sure you bow off the floor. Bye. I know. Let's see here. Oh, and I know Mia and Roman had a couple questions. Same with. All right. So let's start with. Let's see here. Mia, you had your hand raised first. Go ahead, ma'am.
That's why last you don't have water balloons.
Too late. Get creative if you have like balls that you can use or anything like that.